Hey guys, we're about to do our cookie tier list. So what we did was the boys and I drove around the area and picked up cookies from some different locations. Unfortunately, Crumble was closed on Sundays, and we also didn't make it to Cake House. But what are you gonna do? I have had Crumble before, and it really wasn't my favorite. So what we're gonna do is we're each gonna try the same kind of cookie, and we're gonna make our own tier list. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna pick the first cookie, and we're gonna do it for Pioneer Bakery in
Hold on.
Kirkwood.
I have a suggestion. I think we should save that for last.
Okay, we will save Greg's for last. All right, so let's take a look at it. Here's a cookie from Pioneer. It's got some big... Hi, Oliver. We're at my mom's house. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, do you want to smell it? Ow! Bit me! We can sniff it when we get our own piece.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. That's less germy.
It did not.
All right, now what is this?
So this is Pioneer.
Okay.
It was a cool place. We've never been there, but I will.
Get two so you can bring it into the house.
Well, let's. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna smell it.
Thank
It smells really good.
Okay.
Smells like a cookie.
Okay.
Pretty good.
It's a chewy cookie.
Which I like.
Mhm. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I quite enjoy that. I got a piece with a lot of chocolate.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat my whole fourth. I hope that doesn't affect Greg's cookies at the end,
I know, me too.
because that's pretty good.
Alright, I'm just gonna eat this much.
Okay. The first cookie that we ate came from Pioneer in Kirkwood. And I remember it was a good cookie, and I think I gave it a nice B tier. You know, it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't horrible. It was a good cookie. Billy, do you remember how did you rank Pioneer? And why?
I gave Pioneer an A tier.
All right,
It was really good.
Yeah. Sydney, how'd you rank Pioneer?
Pioneer, I gave Pioneer a B.
Be
And
like butter?
yes.
Okay.
It was just pretty mid, I guess, but it wasn't bad. So
All right. So yours is like mine. We felt the same way about Pioneer. It was good, but it was not fantastic. Thomas, what about you? What do you think of Pioneer?
I gave it an S.
Whoa. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it tasted like a Schnucks cookie, and Schnucks cookies are good.
It did taste a lot like a Schnucks cookie. Okay. All right, Billy, what's our next place going to be? You pick. Sit.
I'm gonna pick McDonald's.
McDonald's, yes. Do you think we should just keep doing fourths?
Yes.
Okay, so here's McDonald's
That's
cookie. It's a little thin. You know, it's not quite as chocolate chunky.
It's not that thin.
But, I mean, I've had their cookies before, and usually
they're kind of warm though.
yes. It is a shame that none of our cookies are going to be warm.
Yeah, because it literally took us like 4 hours to get them all.
Here you go. Okay,
Doesn't really smell like much.
you're right. It doesn't have much of a smell, does it? The other one was very cookie smelly.
Not as good, but still good.
Eh.
What the heck?
It seems kind of flavorless after that first one, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's McDonald's.
I think when they're warm, they're extra good.
Mine's pretty flavorful.
Is it?
Okay.
McDonald's. McDonald's is a staple cookie. It's a nice fast food cookie you can get. It's kind of average, so that's where I pushed it. I pushed it. I put it in C tier. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I think if it was warm, it would have been much better. It just didn't have a lot of flavor for me. Billy, what did you think about McDonald's cookie?
I gave McDonald's a B tier.
All right. Perfect. Sydney, how'd you feel about McDonald's?
It's bad. I hate McDonald's. McDonald's is gross.
There's no gross category. Where'd you put it?
Oh,
F?
I meant D.
D? All right.
D.
E? All right. E like you.
No.
D.
D. D as in dog.
Dog.
Oh, D. Sorry. I have a cold and I think it's affecting my ears. Okay, Tomas.
I gave it a C because it was just a cookie.
It's just a cookie. Yeah, that's pretty
It
truthful.
is one of the cookies of all time.
You're very echoey all of a sudden.
Hot box.
I knew it. Thomas was really excited to try Hot Box and was sad that we didn't eat it right when we left the store. Okay.
Oh no.
It's a little darker.
It looks homemade.
Yeah, it's kind of got that homemade look to it. Again, it's not super thick. It's a thinner cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink too, I think. Cleanse my palate a bit after the first two
Oh gosh.
before I try Hot Box.
I choked on lemonade.
Well, there's a smell.
There's a smell.
I don't like it. It's not
Let's just
good.
wait till Tom. Let's not talk about the cookie until Thomas is better.
It smells kind of like stuff. Still not as strong as whatever the freak we tried out
Pioneer,
first.
yeah.
It's also darker than the other cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I can go.
Oh.
It doesn't have a lot of flavor either, does it?
Mine had a little flavor. It was bad flavor.
I don't really like that.
Yeah, I feel like I am gonna actually move Pioneer up to B maybe because I've got tooth marks on my arm from that kitty cat. I'm gonna borrow your pen there. What was that? Oh, that was Hot Box. Hot Box. I was really excited to try Hot Box cookies. It got a lot of recommendations. And again, maybe if we had eaten it right away when it was warm, but nope. D for me. I was not a fan. Billy, what do you think of Hot Box?
I also gave it a D tier.
Just not loving that Hot Box flavor, huh?
Yeah.
Sydney?
Oh, Hot Box, I gave it an E. E
Ooh.
as in Ernie.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Because it was bad. Like,
D as
if I
in
thought
death.
McDonald's was bad, Hot Box was worse.
All right, yeah. It was
Probably like what a Burger King tastes like.
What?
Burger King cookies.
Delicious.
All right, and finally, Thomas, how'd you think? Hot Box.
I gave it an E.
All right.
I was really disappointed. I thought it was gonna be super good.
I know you thought it was gonna be your S tier cookie. What a letdown. Wah wah wah.
I'm gonna go tropical smoothie.
Ooh, Tropical Smoothie Cafe. We've recently discovered this place, and we really like to get their smoothies, but we hadn't tried their cookie yet. So this is a big cookie. It's lighter colored than the last one. You know, similar girth, I guess, or whatever.
Girth?
Thickness? It's not a very girthy cookie.
Why did you just say thick?
I don't know.
Girth.
Trying to use good vocabulary, you know?
Smells like Febreze.
Oh, I hope it does
Oh
not.
no. That
No, it
smells-
doesn't. You know what it smells like? It
Uh-oh.
It smells like banana.
Oh, it does. It is kind of fruity smelling, isn't it? That's weird.
No.
This is disgusting.
Is it like a pineapple chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah.
Oh no. Is it Is it that bad?
No, literally tasted like Febreze.
Oh.
That's what it tastes like.
cookie dough.
It kind of has a bad coffee taste.
Drinking it now?
No, you know what? I think it kind of tastes like those Chewy chips.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That's 100% what I taste. Okay, the next cookie. Now, we like this place. We all like this place, but we tried Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and oh man, it smelled like fruit and it tasted like trash. It was not good. That was a strong
No, it smelled like Febreze.
Febreze. Well, either way, it was an F tier for me. Ugh, I was not, did not like that. Sorry, I love Tropical Smoothie Cafe, but I do not recommend their cookies. What do you think, Billy?
I gave it an E tier. It was kind of just a mid E tier, not like good E tier or bad E tier.
It was a solid E, right in the middle. All right, Sydney?
Mm-hmm.
Garbage. F.
Yeah, Sydney was not a fan either. It was not good. Tomas?
It was terrible. F.
We were all pretty much in agreement within the EF tier range for the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It was, cookies are not their thing. Not at all. They are good for smoothies and wraps, but
Movies are.
yeah, their smoothies are tasty. Okay, so
Okay,
Even if it was
Mother, your turn.
all right. Well,
I
I
knew
of
it.
course am picking.
I
Cookie
saved
Hustle.
it for you.
I love this place so much, but I haven't eaten one of their cookies. I think I've had a not fresh one.
I'm gonna clench my tongue.
Yeah, but we've had them like days
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, we have. So Cookie Hustle has a very thick cookie.
I mean, it is girthy.
It's like
is
it looks like
juicy.
a hockey puck.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
It's really big.
Hockey fans out there, you could use this.
There's no
I
hockey
think-
fans on your channel.
Yeah.
What?
CJ.
All right, listen.
CJ's a hockey fan. What
He
the-
plays hockey.
What
There are
the
plenty
heck?
of hockey fans in this world.
Well, whatever.
kids.
As long as it's not football.
That's right.
Football.
Okay.
Go football.
I need to take another drink. I think I might have to move that last one. Sorry, Tropical Smoothie, but like there's like a residue in my mouth.
Yes,
It's
tastes
like I ate
chemicals.
Vaseline.
Chemicals.
I said it felt like I ate Febreze.
All right.
Sorry, Tropical Smoothie. I just swooshed you down to F because of what's happening in my mouth right now.
Smells.
All right. This
Kinda
definitely has a smell, and it's a good one. Oh yeah.
Do you guys have a smell? Is it like Vaseline?
That tropical smoothie is gonna ruin every other one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm glad
This-
it cleansed my palate.
This is the cookie of all time.
This is one of the cookies of all time.
I
love this
disagree
cookie
with
Hustle.
you guys.
That's fine. We don't have to agree. That's why we're all doing our own.
Mm. That I'm finishing this.
Do it. So we went from Tropical Smoothie Cafe to Cookie Hustle. And Cookie Hustle is my favorite. Like, I was so ready for it to be an S tier. Unfortunately, I had to grade it on what I was eating right then, and I had just had that tropical smoothie. It doesn't matter how much water you drank. There was a weird residue in my mouth, and it ruined my Cookie Hustle cookie, and I was only able to give it an A. I was disappointed, but I don't think it was Cookie Hustle's fault. I really, truly think it was the Tropical Smoothie Cafe's fault. Billy, how'd you feel about Cookie Hustle?
I gave Cookie Hustle a B tier. They already weren't S tier for me, but that time they just didn't taste good. I don't know if I got a bad cookie or what.
Yeah, I still think it was the the leftover tropical smoothie. What do you think,
I
Sydney?
didn't get the residue in my cookie.
What? Oh, Cookie Hustle? I gave Cookie Hustle an S because it's good.
Yeah, I mean, they really are good. if you need cookies, and they have some really interesting flavors. You know, we only did chocolate chip here, but yeah, they're tasty. What about you, Thomas?
It was. I gave it a B tier in the video, but I think I'm actually gonna move it down to a C tier. I just don't really like that much. Cookie House just isn't my favorite.
What?
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. Sorry. You are incorrect. Cookie Hazel is fantastic. Billy, you can pick Panera, Starbucks, Panera or Starbucks, because we're doing Greg's last.
Okay, I'm going to pick Panera.
I can't believe I said Panera. It's St. Louis Bread Company, right?
Oh my
Isn't
god,
that
I
a
said
big-
that in front of my friends the other day and they got mad at me. They're like,
All right. It's another good-sized cookie. It has an awful lot of chocolate.
Oh.
I don't know if you
Let
can
me
see it.
not good. Good.
Man, that tropical smoothie.
And their smoothies are good.
Yeah,
And their wraps and quesadillas are good.
But their cookies, they just tried to make it too much like a smoothie.
Yeah, I don't know what they tried to do, but
Yeah.
It tastes like chemicals.
they did not like it. Yeah.
It tasted like cleaning substance.
All right, so now we got St. Louis Bread Company, aka Panera.
It's got a smell.
It's definitely got one of the smells of all
It,
time.
it has a smell.
It has a smell. Yeah, it's
But
got
like,
it's
wait a
got
minute,
an
I
aroma.
I recognize it from somewhere. Where is it?
Was St. Louis Bread Company.
Where is it?
It kind of tastes
It's
like,
like some type of.
kind of tastes like hot box.
It's. Oh. Wait, what's that one thing called? A vanilla wafer? It kind of smells like vanilla wafer.
All right.
I can't. I can't eat it.
Panera.
Oh, I hate it.
It's so sweet.
It is gross. I don't like this one.
This is the residue one for me.
Yep. Yep. Nope.
What was that? Why'd you write Panera on my thing?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right, Panera. I'm gonna give it a C tier.
Billy is generous.
Wow, you're nice.
I was thinking C.
Okay. I'm giving it an F. That was gross. I could
I
hardly.
agree.
I could hardly swallow it.
It tasted so strange.
That was. Yeah. Blech.
I've tasted that somewhere before.
All right, then we moved on to Panera, also known as St. Louis Bread Company. Now,
Bleh, bleh.
yeah, it was really gross. Like I could hardly eat it. It was an F tier for me. I was surprised. I thought it would be mid, but it was just vomitous. What about you, Billy? How'd you rank it?
So it was a little less than mid. Not as bad as hot box or tropical smoothie though. So I gave it C tier.
All right, C tier for Billy. All right, Cindy Jean. How'd you feel about
What?
St.
Oh.
Louis Bread Company? or
Panera, it was absolutely vile. Horrible.
It's really bad. I'm assuming that's an F.
No, the only, yes.
Oh.
Don't go to Panera. It's overpriced and they have bad cookies. If you're ever gonna go to Panera, just do it to like steal their fountain drinks. They don't care.
Don't steal. Stealing's wrong. Thomas, how'd you feel about Panera?
Sydney, you're an idiot.
Okay, Thomas.
I gave it a C tier. It's not too bad. It's not too good. It's just middle of the road.
All right. Weren't they packaged similarly? Was that Panera and Tropical Smoothie the one that we decided both
Yeah.
came in that plastic bag?
Yeah.
I feel like it was. Yeah.
No,
Oh.
no. Starbucks came in a plastic bag.
Oh, okay. I stand. All right, so I guess that gives us Starbucks is next. Starbucks, guys! Let's try
Oh,
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Wait a minute.
What?
They double bag at Starbucks.
What the F?
Okay.
Starbucks is not very ecologically.
All right, let's see here.
If it comes in one of those plastic packages, it's not gonna be good.
No. What if it's the same company?
Yeah, that'd be tropical.
It's tropical.
Or Panera, right?
Ugh. Panera wasn't in that kind of plastic bag though. They probably take it out before they serve it. People.
That is a giant piece, woman.
What?
You need to divide it
It's
into
like a
like
whole
8
pizza.
Okay. All right.
Smells doughy.
This smells an awful lot like the last cookie.
That smells a lot like the last
smells a
one.
lot like St. Louis Bread Company's cookie.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Oh God, you guys. Where you going? There's no trash can in there.
Really, don't spit it out in there.
You can
Just
swallow
swallow it and drink
bag if you need
lemonade.
to, or in your French
Really,
fry
just
thing.
swallow it.
Just swallow.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
Was it bad?
Yes, it was disgusting.
It's awful.
No.
There's like no sugar.
I didn't think it was
No.
as bad. Oh my god, Billy.
No, I actually can taste like the brown sugar and everything like you can in a homemade cookie. I can
It's like
taste
the
it in
ones
this.
that Billy used to make.
Yeah, I can totally taste it.
Okay.
Oh, compared to my St. Louis Bread Company and Tropical, I think that was delicious.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that a solid C.
I'm giving Starbucks
These
an
two are-
E.
Starbucks and Panera on the opposite side of the spectrum. Panera is super duper ultra sweet. And then Starbucks, there's no sugar.
I don't feel that way. I think I'm gonna give Starbucks a B. Corrected. All right. Speaking of Starbucks, that is our next cookie. I didn't think it was so bad. I felt like it was had more brown sugar in it, which I quite like. So I gave it a B tier. Billy?
This was the worst one. You guys were shocked that I gave no F tiers, but it was super close to an F tier. I literally spit it out.
Okay, so is that an E tier for you?
Yes.
What?
Even
You
though you
spit it out and it was an
yeah. All right, sure.
It was like an E minus.
E minus. That makes sense. I get that. Okay, Sydney, what'd you give Starbucks?
Well, you know what? Yesterday I had it as a B, but then I had it again today, and I'm gonna move it up to an A.
Nice.
It was quite the solid cookie, pretty
Yeah, see,
good.
Yesterday it was probably being affected by
Tropical smoothie.
Yeah, Tropical Smoothie and Panera both came before it. So I mean, you know, I don't know if this was really fair. All right, and Thomas.
And Hot Box.
Hot Box wasn't that bad.
F tier. It's just bad. It's just terrible. Just don't get cookies at Starbucks. If you're at Starbucks, you want something sweet, get a cake pop.
Their cake
Their
pops
cake
are
pops
really
aren't that
good.
good, but it's better than this cookie.
Yeah, I have to agree. I would definitely pick their cake pops over their cookie, but I thought their cookie. I also like their chocolate croissants, but that's not what we were eating. So
It's still terrible.
all right,
I think it's good. I like it.
I did too. Okay, our
Alright.
final cookie.
This is
The
just gonna be like-
grades.
These better be good because we had to buy 12.
I bet those are just gonna be like the Panera cookies.
For those who don't know, Greg's means Deerbergs.
Greg's means awesome.
I bet they're gonna taste like.
We've never had Greg's cookies, but we do like Greg's.
Since this is the last one, we should go and guess
Those
how
are-
it tastes.
I can just tell
Uh-huh.
that those are gonna be too sugary.
I can tell that they're gonna be like raw on the inside.
Raw. That would be great. I love raw cookies. Okay. Oh, feeling a little nauseous. Definitely gonna make some cat after
Every
this.
single bite I've taken out of the cookies tasted a little raw, in my opinion.
Okay. Here's yours. Here's your Greg's. I'm gonna.
You do not look good right now, Thomas, on camera.
Here's yours, Sydney. Here's yours. All right. It's our last cookie.
Well, it smells like the geese at my school.
Greg's. Greg's crazy good cookies.
Actually, that smells very.
Smells like floor cleaner.
I mean, it's mid. I don't think they're great, but I don't think they're awful.
Yeah, it's not inoffensive.
It's like a store bought
It's just a cookie.
cookie. Yeah.
It's like a Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Shut up! Not everything is Chewy Chips Ahoy.
If it's bad, it is.
Mm-mm.
What the heck? The chewy cookies are my favorite.
All right. And then we saved this one for last. Greg's Crazy Good Cookies from Deerbergs. We love all things Greg.
Or like Greg's crazy bad cookies.
They were not crazy good. They were mid. I was disappointed, and we have 12 of them. Well, I guess we have 11 now because we all shared one. It's got to tell you something that we did not go back for seconds on these cookies. Yeah, C tier for me for Greg's. What about you, Billy? How'd you do, Greg?
I give it an E tier. It was disgusting and it didn't even smell like a cookie. It smelled like floor cleaner.
Not what you're looking for in a cookie at all. All right, Sydney, how'd you feel about Greg's?
Greg was the only saving grace it had was its name.
Yes, it definitely helps to be a Greg. What about you, Thomas?
I give it a D tier. It just tastes like a slightly better Chewy Chips Ahoy. So,
No.
Sydney loves her
None
Chewy
None of
Chips
them
Ahoy.
taste like chewy chips Ahoy.
All right, so looking at our tier list here, you have mine is the first one, and I had no S tier cookies. I was very disappointed because I love cookies. Cookies beat cake. We did not have crumble, which a lot of people suggested, but I will say I've had crumble in the past, and it would not have been an S tier for me at all. And I do think Cookie Hustle normally would be. However, tropical smoothie. Just messed it all up. Let's see. No S tier cookies for Billy. Sydney had Cookie Hustle for S tier, and Thomas had Pioneer, which we really liked that Pioneer place. And we didn't eat anything there except, well, Sydney had macaroons. They were good, right?
Yes.
Yes. It looks.
What'd you give the macaroons?
Yeah. Where would you put the macaroons, Sydney?
Oh, I'd put them at an A tier.
Sure.
I think they were like a day old, so that's why they were a little crunchy, I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense.
but I feel like if they were fresh, they would have been S tier because the stuff in the middle was super uber good.
All right. Well, thanks. That's all we needed. Now I just have to figure out how to edit this, guy. So, see you later.
bye.
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 Bye.